This is the weak broken monitoring switch. After it's turned on, once the wick is broken, the machine will stop pushing and there will be a photoelectric alarm. This switch is a wax heating switch. It will heat the candle outlet part. It will be a slow heating. This function is for soften the raw wax inside in cold weather. And then the wax can be pushed out smoothly. If you are in very hot climate, you don't need to use this function. Look at these two switches. The left one is hydraulic oil heating switch. It's set to start heating when the temperature is lower than 10, and once temperature exceeds, it will stop. The right one is hydraulic oil cooling. When the oil temperature exceeds the 40, it will then to start to cooling. The cooling will automatically stop when the temperature under 30. This is the speed adjustment of the chain and variable frequency drive panel. This button is chain on. After pressing, the chain will start, and the speed of the chain is adjusted through the variable frequency drive panel. This button is speed up. This button is slow down. The speed set to be 250 Hz. The decrease rate is 1 Hz per time. This button is chain on. This button is chain off. This button is also an emergency button, same as the one on the control panel of the host computer. When the machine is running, for any emergency, press this button to stop. Turn right to restore emergency button. This is to control the number 1 conveyor belt. After pressing the number 1 belt on button to start, the conveyor belt will start to run. Press the red button to turn it off, the green button to turn it on. This is chain switch. This is the number 2 belt on. And the conveyor number 2 has a clutch there. When the candles are full, the belt will stop to prevent excessive candle accumulation. This switch is candle trimming on. Press this red button to stop. This is a counter, a photoelectric switch, which is used to count and record the number of the candles that have been produced. These two switches are on the top and bottom of the induction splint. Generally, after the debugging is set, there's no need for reset, but you need to understand the role of these two switches. This is end of video 2.